Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Amber, aka PandaintheNight, and you should totally hit subscribe if you like this kind of content. Sound good? I don't know, it's whatever you guys want to do. So it finally happened. Fruits Basket came out, and I planned out this whole anime week on my YouTube channel. I advertised it and everything, but school happened. Yeah, that's basically it. School happened, and I had like 5 essays due, like 2 presentations to do, like 3 tests to do, and it was a little bit overwhelming to keep up with that, so I did not do it. So now I'm just gonna sporadically put Fruits Basket related content on my channel, just sprinkle it in a little bit within the next year probably. So yeah, today I'm gonna be doing the Fruits Basket tag. I made it last night because it's not a thing, and I thought it should be a thing. It just should be, okay? And literally no one has done this yet, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna write down some questions. If you guys would like to do it, if you guys like Fruits Basket like I do, you guys should totally do it. Either make a video about it, send it to me, or put it in the comments below. Okay, so question 1, what is your zodiac animal? I am the dog. I was born in 1994, so yeah, I'm just the dog. What's your zodiac animal? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. What zodiac animal are you most like? Okay, so I'm basically going with the Fruits Basket anime and manga, obviously. So I think I'm most like Kagura. I do have a temper, but so I'm like the boar. Okay, so favorite quote in Fruits Basket. Okay, so Fruits Basket has a lot of good quotes in there, and I am the type of person that loves quotes, obviously. So I thought it would be fun to put this in. My favorite quote in Fruits Basket is, I'm going to get my laptop because I suck at memory. If it's possible for one person to be hurt by another, then it's possible for the same person to be healed by another. And I really like that just because in the past I've been friends with toxic people, and it made me kind of lose faith in humanity for a little bit, not gonna lie. So I was pretty much just dead to society. I was just like, I don't have any energy to deal with people at the moment. And then I met some friends, some new friends, and just some new people that I vibe with, if people still say that. And I honestly haven't been happier, which is pretty good. And that quote really hit me because I was just like, yeah, that's true. And yeah, don't mean to get cliche and stuff, but yeah, it's not much. It's only like 3 people. I only made 3 new friends, okay? It's not like I'm popular. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm not the sociable type, so yeah, it really helps to surround yourself with people that accept you for you. My favorite question, cutest guy in Fruits Basket, or if you're a guy doing this, then you can say cutest girl in Fruits Basket, but you know. So cutest guy in Fruits Basket for me is hands down Ayami. Are we really surprised? I don't think so. I've always had a thing for guys in anime with long hair, and I usually lean more towards the white haired guys. I don't know why. Like, all of my anime crushes have white hair. There's Tomoe, Inuyasha, Sesshomaru, Ayami. Yeah, I just really like guys with white hair. Well, Ayami has kind of like silver hair, kind of. I don't know. Anyways, I've always leaned towards guys with white hair. So, what do you know? Okay, so what are your thoughts on the reboot? Honestly, I'm in love with it so much. They did get rid of a lot of stuff from the original anime, like a bunch of the comedy scenes, for instance, they got rid of, which was kind of a bummer, but I've also read the manga about quite a few times. So, yeah, I really like the reboot. I love the fact that they are getting more detailed inside the backstories of characters, because that's obviously what the original anime kind of left out. So the fact that they're diving into the backstories and stuff is something I really like. For instance, this isn't really a spoiler, but I'm just gonna say this. If you guys have read the manga, you guys know what I'm talking about, the blue hat. They kept that in the reboot, and I am so happy about that because I love the backstory behind that. And yeah, it's something that I really like, and I admit, when I first watched it, I cried. I'm just gonna say that. I cried watching the first episode. Okay, we all know that. Yeah, and I was mad but kind of happy because I was gonna set up this whole party. Okay, it was a fruits basket party because I'm lame, and I invited so many people and not one person showed up. Not one person. I was sad, but then I was happy because then I cried during it, and then I know if my friends came they would have laughed at me, so it's a win-win or a lose-win or win-lose. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. The Reboot is so freaking amazing, and I am watching it right now. So yeah, and I will probably watch it when the whole series is completed as well. Okay, so original anime versus manga. Okay, this is kind of hard for me because Fruits Basket was the first anime I have ever seen knowing it was an anime, so I'm just gonna go with the manga because I have read the manga, like, I've reread it quite a few times. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually reading it right now. So, I'm gonna go with the manga just because the manga does go into more backstory, and I love backstories. And the manga feels more completed, obviously, because the anime just left off. Like, the anime left off pretty good. But, they also changed so much in the anime. I am dead serious. So, I'm just gonna go with the manga because, like I said, the manga feels more completed, and you get closure with the manga. The anime, it left me wanting more, and now I have more with the reboot, so I'm happy. Okay, so favorite character in Fruits Basket. That's a hard one. I love Hatsuharu. Hatsuharu is like that cool guy that, I don't know, Hatsuharu is freaking cool. He's one of my favorites. I love Kisa. Kisa is so adorable. Fun fact, before PandaintheNight became a thing, my username for literally everything, which I'm going to regret telling you guys this because you guys probably look me up, and I'm just like, please don't. But Kisa546 used to be my username for everything because when I was like 10, Kisa was my favorite character, and she was so adorable, and I was just like, yes, I'm gonna name Kisa for everything, and I did. Until PandaintheNight was formed, which was until I was 19, which is kind of sad. Dang, I've been on YouTube since I was 19. You guys literally grew up with me. If you guys have been watching from the beginning, you guys literally grew up with me and watched me go through college and screw up so much. That's weird to think about. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, so favorite Zodiac animal in Fruits Basket. My favorite Zodiac animal in Fruits Basket is obviously the tiger. I love the snake. Screw it, the cat. The cat is my favorite Zodiac animal. I am not really a cat person. Don't tell my cat. I've always been a dog person, but I just feel so bad for what Kyo goes through in Fruits Basket. I feel so bad for him, and I don't know, I feel so bad for him, so I would have to go with the cat. I'm with Tori on that one. If there was a Year of the Cat fan club, I would totally join it. The Fruits Basket soundtrack. Okay, so if you guys know me, I love anime music. I don't think that's something I like to admit, but I do like anime music. But I like certain ones that I'll listen to outside of me watching the anime. So, Fruits Basket is definitely one of those because a lot of the songs on the soundtrack are so calming, and I actually have a study playlist on YouTube where I'll study to music or meditate or yoga or something. I'll just play it, and there's one song that I love so much, and it's so nostalgic when I hear it. I'm gonna get it up for you guys. Okay, so all it is, it's the Fruits Basket Serenade, and I listen to it in Japanese, but they do have an English version if you guys are into that. I personally prefer the Japanese version. I think it's more nostalgic sounding when I listen to it there. It's much more calming in my opinion, and it's a really good song, and I love it so much, and yeah. I don't know, I do love anime music though, and Fruits Basket is hands down probably one of my favorite anime soundtracks, and this goes for the original anime. I prefer the original soundtrack versus the new soundtrack in my opinion, because I think it's just because I grew up with it. I will listen to it on repeat in high school, which again is probably something I shouldn't admit, but it is something I will listen to on repeat. I do however love the new soundtrack too, just not as much as the old soundtrack. And last but not least, what makes Fruits Basket so special to you? Simple. It got me through so much. It got me through bullying. I got bullied so badly in middle school, Webby and Funny, and every time I would come home, I would actually come home crying, and I would just put on Fruits Basket and it would immediately cheer me up. And occasionally I still do that. Like if I have a hard day in class or something, even now I will just like, if I have a hard day in class or something, or feel overwhelmed with something, or at a crossroads with something, I will literally just go home, and there's two animes that get me through so much, and that is Fruits Basket, because Fruits Basket does hold a special place in my heart, and School Rumble, which is pure comedy, and that makes me laugh so hard. So yeah, but Fruits Basket, it did get me through bowling a lot, and even when I have panic attacks, I'll sit at home and just watch Fruits Basket, or listen to the Fruits Basket soundtrack or something, and it's like Fruits Basket has this special power that just immediately calms me down. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it just calms me down and it makes me feel so much better. And yeah, like I know one time I was really torn up about something, and I just remember coming home just so mad and like crying, and I totally forgot what it was, because this happened like, I don't know, I think this was for like when the reboot happened. I was just like, my anxiety was at an all-time high, so I actually just came home and I just started watching the reboot and just binge watching what episodes already came out. I think there was like 3 episodes that came out, and I just watched those because I was just like, I need an escape, and Fruits Basket has always been an escape for me. So yeah, that's what makes Fruits Basket so special to me, and I still love it so much, and I still reread the manga, I still listen to the soundtrack, and it is hands down my favorite anime, and I recommend it to anybody. It's not, and I know I recommend it to my guy friends too, but my guy friends always tell me that they don't really like shoujo mangas, but honestly, for me anyways, it's just my opinion, it's not like your usual shoujo anime. It is truly a special anime, and I recommend anybody watch it once, at least the original, because I know the new one is going to be way longer than the original, but just at least give the original a shot, and tell me what you guys think. But yeah, that was basically this week's video. If you guys liked it, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you guys want to do this tag, please do it. Let it catch on, because no one's done it before. And yeah, or at least enter these questions in the comments. If you guys have seen the anime. If not, I really recommend you guys watch it. So yeah, I'll see you guys real soon with a brand new video, and yeah, bye guys.